Welcome back, guys. If you clicked on this video, you're just as shocked as I am of the news going round that young Philly was allegedly arrested in Perth, Australia for the rape and choking of a young woman in his hotel room. The young Philly is a popular YouTuber who has amassed quite a following for himself on YouTube with over 1.8 million subscribers, and he is very well known because he has collaborated with quite popular YouTubers such as the Better Squad, Sidemen, Nella Rose, a lot of them. Well, aside being a YouTuber, he is also a musician, a rapper, and he had a tour recently in Australia where he performed some of his popular songs, which I will put on the screen. So yes, he is making money for himself. According to this article released by Billboard, a British YouTuber and rapper known as Young Philly has been charged with raping and choking a woman in a hotel room following an Australian music performance. As I earlier said, he went to Australia for a tour of his music where he met this alleged victim, and he later invited her to his hotel room where the alleged crime took place. The 29-year-old, whose real name is Andres Felipe, was freed on bail when he appeared Thursday, October 10 on several charges in a court in Perth. This is serious. He is now out on bail. He is not allowed to contact the victim. He is never allowed to access social media so that he will not in any way try and influence the outcome of this case. Because yes, this is going to trial in Australia. He knows better and he could have done better. I'll also read further from the article. His bail conditions include that he remain in Australia state. So yes, that means he's not being extradited back to the UK, and he doesn't contact his alleged victim and doesn't post on the case on social media. Guys, it seems like young Philly is well on his way to jail. This is what I keep saying. These men go unchecked for far too long. Fame, wealth, popularity, it just gets into their head. And sincerely, I do feel bad for young Philly and the victim. And don't get me wrong, I don't sympathize with the perpetrator in any way. But young Philly has built a reputation of himself of being this nice, genuinely kind person. He just has this puppy energy about him, golden retriever, some would say. He just seems so nice. But well, this is the opposite of nice. Rape is not in any way nice, so yes, I don't sympathize with him. He gives off this boy best friend energy. If you watch his videos, you will see that he just seems genuinely nice, kind. But a thing you would notice in a lot of their videos is the over-sexualization of women, the objectification somewhat of women. So to some extent, I wouldn't say I'm that shocked when I heard the news, but I was very disappointed, as a lot of people too were. Young Philly, this is the lowest bar. I'll read further from the article. He was ordered to surrender his passport and to report to the police on daily basis. He's practically on probation. He's being watched. He must not try and escape from Australia, and the conditions he has to follow are pretty strict, which if he breaks, that will be another problem for him. His surety, that means his bail, was set at 100,000 Australian dollars, which in American dollars is 67,400. That is a lot, guys. Well, for a rich person, you should be able to afford that. He has over 1.8 million subscribers on YouTube, and he's doing well for himself as a rapper. Prosecutors had opposed the bill because of the risks that will flee the state. Prosecutors are the lawyers of the state, the councils of the state that will prosecute crimes committed in a state or in a country. So they are the one prosecuting this case, instituting the course of action simply, which is the criminal charge which he's being prosecuted for, and his defense team are the ones that would defend him. So in this case, young Philly is a defendant, so you would understand. His lawyer Siamos Rafati did not immediately respond to requests for comment on Friday. That was published in the Billboard article. Felipe, that's his real name, Young Philly, I guess that's where the Philly comes from, is currently touring Australia and was arrested in the east coast city of Brisbane on Tuesday, the police statement said. The Colombia-born entertainer, yes, he is a UK citizen, but is also a Colombia-born citizen. The police alleged that he assaulted a woman in her 20s in his hotel room. Well, the facts are blurry here. The details are blurry because we have an identity of whom the victim is, which I think is reasonable to protect the identity of the victim, to protect her from any form of social media harassment, harm, because he has quite a lot of followers, right? People love this guy. So yes, people can harass her. So that is understandable. The police alleges that he assaulted a woman in Perth in his hotel room after he had performed in a Perth nightclub, and he is charged with 4 counts of rape, 3 counts of assault causing bodily harm, allegedly choked her, and 1 count of impeding the woman's normal breathing or circulation by applying pressure to her neck, the police said. Young Philly is in hate, guys. I think this guy is well on his way to jail, from YouTube to jail, from grace to grass. And it's sad. It just seems like this is the year of exposing not just YouTubers, popular and famous people generally. I was so much disappointed in him when this came out. Well, we don't know all the facts, and this case is well headed to trial. I would advise people that are interested to concentrate on the fact that will be released later on. But young Philly, you ought to know better. You are doing well for yourself. You can literally have any woman you want, some would argue. That's why some people are confused that why would he do this? I don't know. I don't know why someone would do this, but the fact is that this may have gone unchecked for far too long. Young Philly started his YouTube career in 2013 and his music career in 2017. He has hosted or appeared in several television programs. He won a Mobo Award, an annual British award presentation, honorary achievements in music of black origin, and the best media personality category in 2021. Wow. Guys, please comment your opinion on this case. I think this is not a lie. I don't think this is a rumor. I think this is very well founded, and I think I have reasonable grounds to believe that this is true, as unfortunate as it might sound. I feel a lot of attention should also be put on the victim. Although her identity is not disclosed, I feel we should also try our best to put her in our thoughts and hope the best for her, and we hope that she deals well with her mental state in this period. No one deserves to be a victim of rape, battery, assault, choking of any kind, irrespective of who the perpetrator is. From the legal perspective, this crime is serious, and I am glad that they are taking it with the seriousness it deserves, because a lot of these celebrities commit crime, and because they are not checked, because they are not punished, they don't face the wrath of the law, they do it again. And the reason why I felt genuinely sad was because I have known Young Philly for quite a while. When I was in 100 level, I used to watch his videos a lot. I used to watch Better Squad, and I appeared in some of their videos, right? I used to watch Sidemen. I just used to watch videos like this generally by these UK YouTubers, because I just found their aura entertaining, and aside that, the way they compose themselves, I found them different. That was the word, and I was interested in something different, right? So they were entertaining, and their sense of humor, oh my days, that really drew me to Young Philly in particular. I just had this sense of humor. He just seemed so lovely. I'm not trying to give accolades to this guy, but yes, that's how he portrayed himself on YouTube. It's quite painful for those that look up to him. Majority of that demographic is young adults, adolescents, and teenagers, especially teenagers. This is not a good example. He has not set a good precedent in any way. Raping a woman in her 20s, anyone at all, is bad. And it is such an hard pill to swallow that it is coming from Philly. But I guess that's what it is. Anyone can commit any grievous offense, and you just be as shocked. For now, that's what we know on this case. Guys, comment your opinion. If you are someone that used to watch Philly, let me know, were you shocked when this news came out? Did you think that this is just an abuse of power? This is an abuse of power. This is an abuse of wealth. This is an abuse of privilege. I'm personally interested in this case, so I want to see how it plays out, and I'll keep you guys updated. Well, that'll be all for today. Please remember to do the needful. Like this video, comment your opinions, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.